In some places, there's little rise and fall of the tide, so the depth changes only slightly and there's little tidal flow. On the other hand, there are places where the tides can rise and fall meters within hours, and tides can run at 6 knots or more. You need to know about the tides where you're boating. Check the times of high tide and low tide, and the height of the likely rise and fall of the tide before you go. If you're going somewhere new, make sure you check carefully. The tides can be very different in places as little as 20 miles apart. If you don't check, you'll risk running aground and perhaps waiting for many hours before you're afloat again. Or it may be a far worse outcome. Rocks do much more damage than sand. Tide charts are available in a wide variety of publications, often free. You can also get the times and rise and fall of the upcoming tides in the major daily and local newspapers or the internet. And it's also included in some marine forecasts on VHF radio. You also need to look carefully at the chart of your area to find out what tidal currents you'll encounter. There's a real risk to boats large and small when wind opposes tide. Steep, dangerous waves can occur. Even in light winds, the sea gets choppy, and if the seabed is uneven or a channel is narrow, be especially careful. In some places, tide rips are shown on the chart. Spring tides occur just after a full moon or no moon. With spring tides, the rise and fall is greater than average, and tidal streams are much stronger. Expect very steep, high waves when spring tides and fresh winds occur at the same time.